Today's topic is sensitive, but it's also very important. Can an enlarged prostate affect your intimate relationship with your spouse or partner? In this video, we are going to explore the connection between an enlarged prostate and your ability to achieve and maintain an erection, have an orgasm, and even your libido. We'll discuss the issues and answer some of the most common questions about how they can affect your intimate relationships and your confidence as a man. So if you have any of these symptoms or are simply curious about how an enlarged prostate can affect your performance in bed, keep watching. First of all, let's understand what an enlarged prostate is. The prostate is an important gland in the male reproductive system. It's responsible for producing a fluid that makes semen, and it surrounds the urethra, the tube that carries urine and semen out of the body through the penis. As men age, it's common for the prostate to grow larger, and it can put pressure on the urethra, causing problems such as difficulty urinating, weak urine flow, and frequent urination. Therefore, problems with the prostate can affect both your ability to urinate and your ability to perform well in bed. Now, let's dive in. The first most frequent asked question by men is, can an enlarged prostate cause erectile dysfunction? And the answer to that is no. An enlarged prostate has more to do with urination than directly causing erectile dysfunction. If you have an enlarged prostate, you'll be treated in one of the two ways: with medications that relax the prostate or stop the prostate from getting bigger, or with surgery. But some of the treatments for an enlarged prostate are the ones that can cause erectile dysfunction. For example, finasteride or Prostate and dutasteride or Avodat are two anti-testosterone medications that are commonly prescribed for an enlarged prostate and work by shrinking the prostate. However, one of the most common side effects of taking these medications is erectile dysfunction. And if the medications don't work, your doctor may recommend surgery, which can also cause trouble getting or keeping an erection. Even though medications and surgical procedures can help relieve urinary symptoms, they can also leave you with other problems such as erectile dysfunction. And that's why many people with an enlarged prostate complain of erectile dysfunction, but they forget or they were not told that these medications can cause erectile dysfunction side effects. Number 2, can an enlarged prostate cause low libido? Similar to erectile dysfunction, the answer is no. Your libido won't necessarily go down if you have an enlarged prostate. However, if your doctor has prescribed you 5-alpha reductase inhibitors like Avodat or dutasteride or Prostate, also known as finasteride, it's important to know that these medications can decrease your libido. They work by blocking the conversion of testosterone into a hormone called dihydrotestosterone, DHT, which slows down prostate growth. By reducing the amount of DHT in the body, these medications can help shrink the prostate and improve urinary symptoms. However, lower levels of DHT can also cause your libido to decrease. Another popular medication for an enlarged prostate that is also known for causing low libido is tamsulosin or Flomax. This is an alpha blocker, and it helps you urinate more easily by relaxing the muscles in your prostate and bladder. Number 3, can an enlarged prostate cause ejaculation problems and orgasm disorder? Most of the time, an enlarged prostate does not cause ejaculation or orgasmic problems on its own. But many of the medications and the treatments used to treat an enlarged prostate have side effects that can make it hard for you to ejaculate or get an orgasm. For example, tamsulosin or Flormaps is known to cause retrograde ejaculation. This means that when you are having an orgasm, the semen goes backward into the bladder instead of coming out through the penis. It can lead to something called a dry orgasm, where little to no semen comes out during an orgasm. On the other hand, Proscar or finasteride and Avodart or dutasteride can decrease the amount of feeling produced during ejaculation and affect your ability to ejaculate. If you have an enlarged prostate, you know how challenging and frustrating dealing with the symptoms can be. But if you also have erectile dysfunction and all the problems we just discussed, it can become even more difficult. It's important to know that medications can help manage your symptoms of enlarged prostate, but they only work as long as you keep taking them. If you stop taking them, the benefit will also stop, and your symptoms may return. This creates a difficult situation in which you may be treating one problem while also affecting your sexual function, and you may then need to take additional medications to treat the sexual side effects. But at least the good news is that there are medications that can be used for erectile dysfunction, such as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra. Not only are these medications used for erectile dysfunction, but they can also help improve the symptoms of an enlarged prostate. I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness videos. Have a wonderful day. Bye.